Hi friends, Miss Lofties here with another social emotional learning read aloud for you. Let's start our group like we always do with our come to the group song. Everybody come sit down, come sit down, come sit down. Everybody come sit down just like me. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands just like me. Everybody pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees. Everybody pat your knees just like me. Everybody wave your hands, wave your hands, wave your hands. Everybody wave your hands and let them quiet be. Very good, friends. You know what comes next. Let's do our second step listening rules song so you can remember what to do with your body while we listen to the story. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, at group time. Very good, friends. All right, today we have a really exciting story for you. So this is a story by Howard Binkow. He writes all sorts of books about a little bunny named Howard B. Wigglebottom. And all of these books are available on the website wedolisten.org. So go check it out and you will be able to see as many Howard B. Wigglebottom stories as you would like. So since we've been talking all about following directions, we're going to see a story where Howard learns about how important it is to follow the directions.
Meet Howard B. Wigglebottom. Howard is always in trouble in school because, well, Howard just doesn't listen. During story time, instead of quietly listening, Howard bounces around the room.
Howard B. Wigglebottom, please sit down, be quiet, and listen. Howard, please, sit down. Oh, Howard B. Wigglebottom, you're bouncing too close to the fan.
But Howard doesn't listen. At lunchtime, his friends try to warn him.
Hey, Howard, watch your step.
But Howard doesn't listen. After lunch, Howard's friend tries to tell him something important.
Blah, 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 blah.
But Howard doesn't listen. On the playground, Howard's teammates try to help him.
Keep your eye on the ball, Howard.
But Howard doesn't listen. In the art room, the teacher reminds the class.
Kids, try to keep the paint on your paper, okay?
But Howard doesn't listen. So the teacher asks him to take a time out. He feels sad. Howard does not like being alone and in trouble. He thinks and thinks about his day. Howard makes up his mind. From that moment on, he will try very hard to be the best listener he can be. The next day, Howard does listen during story time. He waits for his turn to talk and then asks a question about the story. Howard gets a big star because Howard is really listening. While walking home, Howard uses both his eyes and ears to help stay safe. Howard is really listening. When Howard gets home, he listens to his mother.
Please hang up your backpack and clean up your room now. Okay, Mom.
Howard gets extra time to play and have fun.
Awesome ears, Howard.
Time for a bedtime story. Please brush your teeth first, Howard.
Howard is really listening. Howard B. Wigglebottom is really listening. Almost all of the time.
Wow, that was a great story. I think things started going so much better for Howard when he started following directions. Why don't you guys leave me a video and tell me what was your favorite part of the story? Keep being super listeners and following directions at home and school. Bye!